Now the fifth example, evaluate integration of cosec x into bracket cosec x plus cot x. Now we'll multiply inside. What we are getting? Integration of cosec square x plus cosec x into cot x bracket dx. Now we'll separate the integral. Integration of cosec square x dx plus integration of cosec x into cot x dx. Now we know that derivative of cot x will be minus cosec square x. So its integration will be minus cot x plus we know that derivative of cosec x is minus cosec x into cot x. So its integration will be minus cosec x plus constant of integration, that will be c. So what is the integral now? Minus cot x minus cosec x plus c. Understood? Now the sixth example, integration of e raised to x log a plus e raised to a log x minus e raised to a log a dx. Okay. Now we have e to the power e to the power x into log a. So if we know that if a raised to m into n is there, so we can write a raised to m raised to n. We know this, so we will apply this here. It is equal to integration of e raised to log a raised to x, we can write, plus e raised to log x raised to a, okay, minus e raised to log a raised to a dx. Now e to the power log to the base e will be the same function, so can we write this as a only and raised to x, plus here also only x will be there, so x raised to a minus here also only a will be there, so a raised to a dx. Now we can solve integral for this. Understood? Okay. So what is the integration of a raised to x? As we have seen the formulas, so it will be, or you can separate the integral here, integration of a raised to x dx plus integration of x to the power a dx minus integration of a raised to a dx. Now the integration of a to the power x is a to the power x upon log a, because we know the derivative of a raised to x is a raised to x into log a, so its integration will be, the log a will be in the denominator. Understood? Plus now a is constant here, we can treat as n. Okay, so we can use the power rule, so it will be x raised to a plus 1 upon a plus 1. Now a raised to a will be the constant, so it will come out a raised to a minus a raised to a, integration of 1 will be x plus c. Understood? Any doubt in this? Okay. Now the seventh one, integration of tan square x dx. Now students, we don't know the formula for tan x. What is the integration of tan x? What is the integration of tan square x? But we can write this tan square x as a sec square x minus 1, and we know the integration of sec square x. What is the integration of sec square x? It is nothing but tan x. Okay, so before this you can split this integration of sec square x dx minus integration of 1 dx. Okay, so integration of sec square x will be tan x minus integration of 1 will be x plus c. Understood? Now the eighth example, integration of square root of 1 minus sine 2x dx. Now we don't know the general form for this, and we cannot integrate this square root also. So we'll write this 1 as cos square x plus sine square x and sine 2x as minus 2 sine x cos x. So it will be a perfect square. So it is nothing but the square of cos x minus sine x. So square root and square will get cancelled. Okay. So what we have? Integration of cos x minus sine x dx. Now we'll separate the integrals. Integration of cos x minus integration of sine x dx. Now what is the integration of cos x? The derivative of sine x is cos x. So integration of cos x will be sin x minus derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So integration of sin x will be minus cos x and constant of integration will be plus c. So it is equal to sin x plus cos x plus c. Understood?